Welcome back to STL Live. I'm Sarah Thompson, and I'm here with D'Estin and Tiara Lewis of Little Chef DJ, learning about healthy eating. And I want to kind of pick up on this conversation. You know, I never started off to ask you, how old are you?
7.
7 years old. So how long have you actually been a chef, been Little Chef DJ?
Since I was 5.
Since you were 5, so 2 years. So 2 years, and in that 2 years, your big recommendation is what, to eat more fruits and vegetables?
Yes.
And what else would you recommend for other kids your age for healthy eating?
More like green grapes, seedless grapes, strawberries, carrots, peas, cantaloupe, watermelon, and
Just more fruit
carrots,
and carrots. And are you pretty much in the kitchen?
baby carrots.
And baby carrots, yeah, baby carrots. And when you're in the kitchen, are you pretty at home? You know where everything is? You make everything yourself?
Mm-hmm.
And you've got some siblings too. So are you cooking for your siblings as well?
Yes.
Do you think I was gonna kind
Like
of
egg in a basket.
Pardon?
Egg in a basket.
Egg in a basket.
It's easy to make. You get bread, egg, and then cut a shape in the bread.
Very cool, very cool. Did you come up with that on your own?
My mom did.
Yeah. That's great. I mean, I know a lot of parents sometimes, the hesitation is what age to get kids cooking and letting them use knives and certain utensils. I mean, you started young, it sounds like.
Well, like I said, he started at 5 years old, but he has a younger sibling. He is 4, and he was in the kitchen at 3.
Wow.
So just even learning like where to put the dishes and name certain foods and stuff like that, and yeah, just knowing how to work your way around the kitchen, the simple things. You start right there first. He don't necessarily have to get his hands, you know, cooking it, but just navigating through the kitchen.
What would be your recommendation? You know, the big thing right now is sort of like the hidden areas of like sugar, right? So we talk about sugar and don't have these candy bars, don't have these cupcakes, don't have cake, that kind of thing, chocolate.
Because
But there's
has lots of calories and lots of sugar and
Yes.
less iron.
Yes, no, and sugar is kind of in prepackaged foods and is hidden in there. So do you recommend pretty much doing fresh, handmade meals
Yes,
every
fresh.
day?
Like cabbage.
Yes, just fresh all the time. Just fresh food. So that's why we want to start the community garden, because when we start the garden, we can grow our food. We can teach the kids how to grow the food, and then we can bring them in and teach them what to do with the food. Because
Right.
you know, some gardens they might have, okay, you have carrots, but like, what am I going to do with these carrots? So he'll be able to teach them, like, okay, we can make some type of carrot dish with the carrots. So yeah.
And so you mentioned the community garden. You're currently raising funds, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And where is the community garden?
Well, right now we're trying to shoot for North County because it's a food desert out there as far as fresh fruits and vegetables. So in North County for now. So
That's fantastic.
we
And
have
like cabbage or spinach or anything has like lots of iron.
Yes, they do. And you're going to be able, with the garden, you're going to be able to help show people when they're growing these vegetables what they can do with them next, right? Yeah, and take them in the kitchen. We can see you this week. People can meet you this weekend. Is that correct?
Yes.
So tell me where you're going to be this weekend.
We will be at the Delwood Rec Center from 10 to 2 Saturday. So we'll have the Metro bus out there, which is a bus that holds fruits and vegetables, and people in the low-income area can use their food stamps to buy the foods off the Metro bus.
That's fantastic. And D'Estin, I mean, do you think you're gonna you want to stay on this track and be a chef, be a professional chef when you get older, or what do you hope to do down the road after you get through school?
Stay a chef.
Stay a chef. Do you want to have like your own restaurant one day, or do you want to
My
make
own restaurant.
your own restaurant? And what would you be serving at that restaurant?
Foods that I know how to cook.
Fruits that you know how to cook, yeah. And I'm sure this is rubbing off on your other kids as well, and probably
yeah.
family members.
Yeah, it is. I think actually my second son is going to be the best cook in the house because he just comes in the kitchen.
Next to you.
Yeah, so he just comes in the kitchen and just grabs stuff and I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't even know, like, he knew some of this stuff, but yeah.
And is there anything before we wrap up that you would share with parents who are watching this at home to keep them encouraged about
Eating.
healthy eating?
Yes, you'd be surprised what your kids would eat because, like I said, when I started with him, he was 5 years old, and I didn't even know that he liked salads. He loves salads. So you never know. So if you give them that option, or if you don't give them candy, they won't know about candy if you won't give it to them.
So just keep at it, at it with the fruits and vegetables. Well, thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing your career grow. Thank you again for coming, okay?
Okay.
And Tiara, thank you as well. We've got the information really quickly there for you on the screen. Little Chef DJ, you can reach out, find out where they're going to be at the community, learn more about their initiatives and what they're trying to do about healthy eating. Visit littlechefdj.com. All right, well, there's more STL Live right after this. Please stay with us.